Aqui é o André, um bom dia, tô fazendo aí o react da Direct, né, do dia 12 de setembro, eu errei a data da Direct por muito, eu achei que ia sair em agosto, né, tá saindo só agora em setembro. Olha, eu tava de férias, faz um tempão, acabei de voltar a gravar vídeo, vai ficar meio esquisito, mas é o que tem pra hoje, tá? Enfim, vamos lá. O Direct vai começar daqui a um minutinho, são 6h59 da manhã. Bom, enfim, já começou ali a contagem regressiva, tá? A Direct acontece às 7 da manhã aqui na minha cidade. Beleza, foi mal. Mas bora lá, desculpa, eu tenho o alarme às 7, porque é o horário que eu geralmente preciso arrumar minhas coisas, mas tudo bem, vamos lá. Beleza, vai ter Major, hein? Talvez alguma coisa aí do Nintendo 64 Major, vamos ver. Bom, deixa aqui nos comentários o que você acha que vai ser anunciado. Eu sei que, bom, você provavelmente já viu essa Direct, então você já sabe. Mas antes de ter visto o que você achava que iria sair. No meu caso, eu acho que vai ter a Mario... Quer dizer, não, acho que é muito cedo pro Mario 3D, então, porque já teve o Donkey Kong. Talvez o Mario 2D, alguma coisa de Mario vai ter no final do ano. Bom, enfim. Mario Collection?
Konnichiwa.
40 anos do Super Mario.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Bom, sou Miyamoto, a gente vai começar a Direct com 40 anos do Super Mario.
Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Nós chegamos até aqui porque todos vocês jogaram muito.
Supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
2027 eu tô lá.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And, starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Droga, vou ter que ir lá ano que vem.
Reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Vou ter que arrumar um jeito de ir nesse museu ano que vem.
Following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Alguém aí? Vamos correr em Kyoto? Bora lá! 40 quilômetros!
Why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Bora!
Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Beleza, o que vai chegar na próxima primavera? Spring do ano que vem é... Opa, Mario 3D. Pô, eu sabia que ia ter um Mario, né? Mas eu achei que não ia ter um tão cedo, tipo... Mas é Spring do ano que vem, né? Então faz sentido. Só pra avisar, né, a primavera é tipo março, maio... Não, março, abril e maio, alguma coisa assim. Se eu não me engano, o verão começa em junho, é por aí. Super Mario Galaxy Movie. Olha só! Eu achando que era o jogo. Ah, esse é o segundo filme do Mario, né? Ah, é, já tinha sido anunciado que seria ano que vem.
The
Ok,
name of the
é.
new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie.
Ah, e o pessoal que é
What kinds
fã
of
do
adventures do
Galaxy
you think
agora tá aí
Mario
na
and his friends
loucura.
will have in space?
Aí, falei, é
This
março,
movie will
abril
be
e
the
maio.
main
Isso.
event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Nossa, eu vou
Let's
assistir esse
also
filme
hear
na
some remarks from the
pré-estreia,
movie's
certeza.
co-producer Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world
O
building
Bowser com o
to
piano
its
é muito
iconic
bom.
characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with
Esse
Nintendo
easter egg do
as we
Bowser no
expand the
piano é
life
top,
of
hein?
Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place
Beleza.
in
Tô
the
hypado pra
history
esse
we're here
filme.
to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as
Ah,
Mario,
beleza. Chris Pratt é o Mario de
Anya
novo.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Manteve o cast.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and
Manteve o
Kevin
cast.
Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the
Quem vai ser
future.
o Yoshi?
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Beleza. Jogo do Mario, bora! Pra Switch 1 e Switch 2. Ah, Mario Galaxy, ok. Obviamente. A gente já tem, né? Ah, agora vai vir a coletânea. Pronto, aí ó, vocês que ficavam, ah, Nintendo nunca mais traz Mario Galaxy 2. Pronto, aí ó, tá, pronto, agora aí ó, Mario Galaxy 2. Que merda, eu odeio esses jogos. Não, eu não odeio jogos, tá? Eu só não sou muito fã de jogo de Mario 3D linear, não é minha praia. Mas tudo bem, eu sei que tem muita gente que é fã do jogo. Minha vibe de Mario é mais assim, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine e tal, eu curto mais. Rosalina, melhor princesa. Beleza, é uma versão HD aí do Super Mario Galaxy. Legal, legal. Mas assim, pros 40 anos, eu esperava algo melhorzinho, né? Mas tudo bem. 2 de outubro, logo aí, então. Nossa senhora, esses amigos eu vou comprar. Puta que pariu, que amiibo foda!
Super Mario Galaxy
Meu
and
Deus
Super
do céu.
Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
Nossa,
Koizumi-san.
hoje eu vou ligar pra
Hey,
GameStop.
hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Ah, vai ter mais jogos. Legal, legal, legal.
The two games you just saw.
Beleza, Super Mario Galaxy Galaxy 2, coletânea pra Switch, show.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Será que vai sair o Super Mario Galaxy 3?
In addition, the storybook
Tá falando aí pra aqueles que eu vou
will be available
encontrar
as
numa
a
nova
real-life
história?
product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
Beleza, vou ver.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Claro, pô. Retro Compactable.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Todos
Okay,
excelentes, por
let's
sinal, hein?
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Beleza, bora. Mario Tênis. De jogos que eu não preciso, esse com certeza tá lá em cima.
Series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Ah, vai ter modo missãozinha, legal,
Play
legal.
matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
Beleza.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
Vai
off
ter
a
o modo
series of
história.
unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever.
Ih, vai ter um
launches
modozinho
on
história,
Nintendo
já tô
Switch
mais
2,
feliz.
February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay,
Assim,
but unique to this latest entry are Fever
de
shots, which change depending on your
pessoas
racket.
fã do Mario
There are
Tennis,
plenty
eu
of
provavelmente
other
estou lá no
modes as well,
finalzinho
so
da
please look
lista.
forward to it.
Mas eu sei que tem gente que gosta. Meu irmão, por exemplo. Meu irmão era fã de Mario Tênis. Ele não gostou da versão do Switch. Mas tudo bem, vamos ver se ele vai gostar dessa.
Hi. What'll it be? Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Bem legal, vai ter algum
Plus
extrinha.
meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the
Ah, eu
Kingdom.
comprei o upgrade do Kirby. Se vocês quiserem ver o conteúdo dele, deixa aqui embaixo aí. Ah, eu provavelmente vou fazer primeiras impressões e tal. A semana que vem, quando os vídeos gravados forem pro ar. Porque tem vídeo gravado até semana que vem já.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Ah, é
Use
tipo um
items to
mini
duke
Mario
it out.
Party.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass
Legal.
the bomb to each other so it doesn't
Oh, eu
explode
gosto desses
before
jogos
you
de,
reach the goal.
de prop Hunter. Gostei, gostei,
Work
gostei.
together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
É um mini Mario Party. É tipo os minigames do Pokémon Stadium.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros.
Ah, vai ter
Wonder,
novos
Nintendo
estágios,
Switch
legal.
2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Beleza, vou
next
comprar,
spring.
certeza.
So long.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
Eu gostei dos minigames.
About
Vamos
these
ver
Johnny
os novos
characters.
estágios,
Was it
etc.
something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
Comprei.
Okay.
Vou
Next is
pegar.
the last game
Vou
for the
pegar a
Super Mario
florzinha.
Bros. 40th anniversary part of
Mais um
the
jogo do
edition.
Mario, bora. Ah, deve ser um Mario mainline agora, né? Vamos ver. Um jogo do
One day,
Yoshi.
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you
Pô.
wander through the book,
Curtindo,
you'll make all sorts of
curtindo
discoveries about
esse
creatures
joguinho,
you
hein? Bem
find.
bonitinho.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Legal, gostei da
It looks
ideia.
like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Beleza, tudo next spring, né? Tudo março, junho. Março, desculpa, abril e maio.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make
Gostei
discoveries
desse
and
jogo.
encounter all sorts of
Sério,
things
achei
that you're
bonitinho,
exploring.
legal.
Please
Gostei da
stay tuned for
dinâmica.
future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th
Beleza,
anniversary.
acabou o Mario.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Em abril, já mostraram a data lá.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on
Beleza,
Nintendo
primeiro
Switch.
jogos de Switch 1.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way
Nossa,
through
mais
this 80s
roguelike.
anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run.
Ah, parece legalzinho, mas é que tem tanto roguelike no Switch. E assim, se anunciar isso no... E aí você lançar depois do Silk Song, você errou a data, né? Desculpa aí, mas assim, errou feio, errou rude!
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this
Vou
rugged
falar
island
que
into a bustling town.
esse joguinho assim me agrada.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or
Parece
online co-op.
Animal Crossing
Tinko launches as a
encontrou
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
Animal
November 5th.
Crossing encontrou
Pre-orders
Stardew
and a
Valley.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vou ver.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
Puyo
locally or
esquisitão.
online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
É o joguinho de celular que virou jogo
Additionally,
3D.
in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Ah, parece legalzinho pra jogar com a criançada e tal. Parece legal.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi life
When is the
Living Dream
game coming out? Também quero saber.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their
Alright.
island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Cabbage. Legal. Quer dizer, é napa, na verdade, né? Napa cabbage.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Beleza.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story.
Nossa,
as
tudo
it
vai lançar next spring? Ok, bora.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Tomodachi é muito
Please wait a
legal.
little longer for this new dream life.
Falta pouco.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Beleza, agora é o que importa,
including
bora.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Bora.
Dash, slash,
Ah,
and
não, ainda
clash
não
in
é
these
Switch
games.
2 exclusive, é pros dois, ok.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews
Da hora, hein?
with the
Isso é
original
legal, isso é legal.
creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Beleza, vou pegar o físico.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world
January
from malicious
22nd, uma
machines
semana
in this
depois do meu
action
aniversário.
roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and
Mais
craft
joguinho
items
de
between missions.
fazenda.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Legalzinho.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But Time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Gosto da musiquinha de fundo.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies.
Bom, já tá disponível aí no PC para quem quiser jogar mais cedo, mas é um jogo legal.
Skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Versão física! Ah, que foda, pô. A versão digital sai final desse mês e a física em novembro. Mas vai ser.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Meu Deus, eu vou à falência com esses amiibo. Tem muito amiibo legal.
Figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they
Mas que eu posso fazer, esses amigos são tão bonitinhos.
Level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Pô, vai ter uma outra Direct de Air Riders. Aí é muita coisa. Beleza, outro Hyrule Warriors. Qual que é a data de lançamento? Eu acho que é o mais importante.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
A Hyrule Warriors parece mais interessantezinho.
To unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
Oh, vai ter split-screen co-op.
You can play together on 2 separate systems.
Oh, isso é legal.
Only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
November 6th. Tá chegando, tá chegando!
On Nintendo eShop.
Nossa, o que eu vou ter que fazer de estrago na GameStop hoje é sacanagem. A quantidade de pre-order que eu vou colocar.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Adoro as musiquinhas.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Mais Dragon Quest aí pra gente.
Look out, world.
5 de fevereiro. Ano que vem, ano que vem.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Tenho ele,
And
mas quase não uso.
Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's
Isso eu
release.
sei.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Opa, legal, legal, legal. Mais jogo Major, será?
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Quem é que vai
You'll
querer
be
jogar
able
o
to enjoy
Virtual
a
Boy?
collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Eu não acredito que eu vou ter que comprar isso.
Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Não acredito que eu vou ter que comprar isso, mas eu vou ter que comprar isso.
The accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Tá.
Cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Pô, tá de brincadeira? Eu vou pegar o fodão, pô.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Eu não tava, né? Mas agora eu vou ter que comprar.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village. a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Eu gosto de Fatal Frame.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Opa, mais Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
Ah, esse aí tanto faz, eu não acho que eu precisava.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen
multiplayer. Local, aí sim.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play.
Nossa, aí esse upgrade é bom. Esse é top, esse eu quero.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Jogar, então deve
Plus,
ser.
with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax,
vou ter
and
que jogar.
clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Ah, tá chegando então.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suica Game.
Suica Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge
Eu
fruit
nunca
together
que eu
in
quero
co-op.
jogar esse jogo multiplayer, tá maluco?
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suica Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Tá chegando,
Nintendo Switch
Winter,
this winter.
finalzinho desse ano. Gosto de uma motoca, hein? Vou falar que eu curto o jogo com uma motoca. Não está me lembrando Tron por algum motivo. Só vem! Só vem! Final desse ano. Vamos! Quando? Data. Data. Me dê data. 4 de dezembro! Bora! Tá quase! Amiibo, dia 6. Nossa senhora, eu vou fazer um estrago nessa GameStop hoje, meus amigos! Bora! Já DLC já? Nem lançou?
Smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Opa,
Select a
desculpa.
fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can give you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch
Nossa, já?
later today.
Pô, eu achei que seria algo assim, final do ano e tal.
Also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Legal, vou pegar a DLC, pô.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Pokémon?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto. that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokémon.
Eu vou falar que eu previ esse jogo do meu grupo de amigos aqui do Canadá. Eu falei, pô, vai ter um jogo de Pokémon que você tem que tomar conta de uma ilha, tipo Animal Crossing. Aí eu falei, só que vai ser baseado no Pokémon Concierge, né, que acabou de lançar. Mas não é baseado no Pokémon Concierge, é só um jogo tipo Animal Crossing mesmo.
There's so much to do here.
Mas eu queria que fosse no estilo do Pokémon Concierge.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokémon Pokopia.
Gostei desse jogo, eu quero.
A brand new Pokémon game is
Deixa eu ver
coming
o
to
que o pessoal
Nintendo
tá
Switch
falando
2.
no chat.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokémon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokémon. Next, we have information about another Pokémon game, which launches very soon.
Ah, beleza, Legends EA de novo. Amigo, a gente já viu muito trailer do Legends EA, obrigado. Por falar, os videozinhos das megas evoluções estão muito legal. My Friend Malamar! Assiste o My Friend Malamar se você não assistiu ainda, é muito bom. Nova Megas, legal. Malamar. Ok, Ampharos, legal. Charizard, Galade, tá tudo bem. Tá chegando, falta um mêsinho só, gente, um mêsinho só.
Pokémon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokémon
Del Fox Chestnut.
Pokémon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokémon trailer.
Opa, vamos ver. Espero que seja alguma coisa nova, né? Não tá aparecendo. Mega Raichu! E Mega Raichu Y. Pô, já vai ter DLC? Pera aí. Quando? Holo X, Holo Y, Apparel Items 16, ok, no dia do lançamento. E Additional Story Content chegando em breve. Ok. Já nem lançou o jogo, já tem DLC. Show, show, show. Assim que eu gosto. Conteúdo.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Claro que eu vou comprar, pô. O primeiro não teve DLC nenhuma e eu fiquei chateado, porque o jogo era bom demais.
More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective
Pô, mas já tem o
you'll shoot
Danganronpa
down
Collection no
contradictions
Switch,
and
né?
counter opponents to reveal
Mas
the
tudo bem.
truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included.
Ok,
One
pelo menos vai
incident
ter uma
will trigger
história
an
extra.
entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Tem o unboxing da edição de colecionador do Danganronpa Collection aqui no canal, hein?
Danganronpa 2x2.
Pera aí, isso é um Game Gear?
Nintendo Switch 2 and
The wait is over. The next class trial is about
Meu Deus, é um Game Gear. Parece. Nossa, é igualzinho. Ok.
Danganronpa
Eu tenho um
2x2
Game Gear lá em
launches on
casa.
the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ok.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Xiao
Sun
Xiao.
Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Claro que tem que ter o Liu
Your
Bei, pô.
choices
O
will
mais
influence your
importante.
story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch
Uma
on
semana
Nintendo
depois do
Switch
meu
2,
aniversário.
January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah, só março do ano que vem, tá longe ainda. Beleza, rapidinha. Two Point Museum tá chegando. Disgaea 7 Complete tá chegando. FIFA 26. Chega finalzinho desse mês. Dragon Quest 1 e 2 HD Remake, final do mês que vem. Virtual Fighter 5, finalzinho desse ano, Winter. Lego Voyagers, daqui a 3 dias, segunda-feira. Little Nightmares 3, 10 de outubro. Persona 3 Reload, 23 de outubro. Pô, outubro vai ter muito jogo aí, eu vou falir com essa quantidade de jogo em outubro. Opa, aquele finalzinho lá, bora ver.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil 9 Requiem. (27 de fevereiro). Gostei, gostei. Eu gosto de Resident Evil de terror. Vai ter o 7 e o 8 também.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
E o remake? Não vai falar do remake,
Thank you
né?
for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Será que é o último anúncio ou é o último anúncio do último antes do último anúncio do Just a Little More Thing? Será que vai ter o One More Thing ou não vai ter o One More Thing? Vamos ver. Fire Emblem. Tá bom. Todo mundo tava falando que ia ter um novo Fire Emblem, não sei o que. Beleza, tá aí.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Esse Fire Emblem parece mais o Fire Emblem classicão, assim. Diferente do Three Houses, que foi mais pra história, esse aí parece mais clássico.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they?
Ó!
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Olha quem está de volta!
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Beleza, não vai ter o One More Thing. Bom, como vocês sabem, então, amanhã eu vou fazer um vídeo bem menor falando o que eu achei da Direct, minhas opiniões, etc. Beleza, estou conferindo aqui, mas eu acho que não vai ter mais nada, não. Acabou. Bom, gente, curti, né, uma coisinha assim por cima, no Fire Emblem, bastante datas de coisas aí, vários jogos do Mario, né, a expansão ali do Super Mario Bros. Wonder, que eu achei bem interessante, principalmente nos minigames, esse novo Pokémon parece bem engraçadinho, vou ser sincero, eu vou pegar, enfim, muitos anúncios, Fire Emblem, Hades 2, tudo bem, Hades 2 já tinha sido anunciado, mas bastante coisa aí. Enfim, amanhã eu faço um vídeo mais sobre a minha opinião. Esse foi mais um react mesmo. Algumas coisas me surpreenderam. Várias outras coisas já tinham sido anunciadas antes e tal. Mas bastante coisa legal. Resident Evil no final ali foi uma grata surpresa. Não falaram nada dos remakes. Gostaria que lançasse os remakes também, mas tudo bem. Vai ser o 7, 8, 9 juntos. Melhor que nada, obviamente. Melhor ter do que não ter. Então fico feliz aí que vai ter pelo menos o Resident Evil de verdade saindo no Switch 2 e não só a nuvem. Mas enfim, isso dá esperança que outros jogos que saíram em nuvem no Switch 1 possam sair de verdade no Switch 2. Kingdom Hearts, né? Só um aviso aí, né, Square Enix. Enfim, fica a dica, né? Kingdom Hearts aí no Switch 2. Mas é isso, gente. Vou ficando por aqui. A gente se vê em breve. Valeu, falou, um abraço, até a próxima e tchau!